Hi everyone, I'm Teacher Manette from ChrisAmericas.com, where we help you to level up and show the world the best version of yourself. Have you ever found yourself dreaming about speaking English fluently without pausing or second guessing? What if I told you that you can master it in just 5 easy steps? Well, it is time to turn that dream into a reality. Stick around to uncover these easy steps and change your English game forever. Step 1. Dive into the deep end. Immersion. You can't learn how to swim without getting wet, right? The same goes for any language. Surround yourself with English as much as possible. Do you love watching movies? Switch them to English. How about music? There is a plethora of English songs from various genres just waiting to be explored. Improving your English fluency through immersion is an effective way to become more proficient in the language. Immersion means surrounding yourself with English in many aspects of your daily life. Here are some tips to help you achieve English fluency through immersion. Number 1. Engage in conversation. Seek opportunities to speak English with native speakers or fluent speakers. Join English-speaking clubs, conversation groups, or language exchange programs. Number 2. Watch English language television shows, movies, and documentaries without the subtitles. This will expose you to native accents, slang, and colloquialism. Number 3. Listen to English music and podcasts. This will help you become more accustomed to the rhythm and pronunciation of the language. Number 4. Read books, newspapers, and magazines in English to expand your vocabulary and improve your comprehension skills. Start with materials suitable for your proficiency level and gradually move to more complex texts. Number 5. Use English in your daily life. Label objects around your home with their English names. Write your shopping lists, to-do lists, or journal entries in English. Number 6. Change your device settings to English. Set your smartphone, computer, and other electronic devices to display their content in English. This will help you learn technical and everyday vocabulary. Number 7. Take English courses. Enroll in English language courses or online classes. Structured learning can provide you with the necessary grammar and vocabulary. Number 8. Travel and explore. If you have the opportunity, travel to different English-speaking regions to experience the culture and linguistic diversity within the language. Number 9. Participate in online communities. Join English-speaking online forums, social media groups, or language exchange platforms to interact with people who share your interests. Number 10. Keep a language journal. Write daily journal entries in English about your experiences, feelings, and thoughts. This will improve your writing skills and help you practice self-expression. Number 11. Think in English. Try to think in English rather than translating from your native language. This can help you become more comfortable with the language. Number 12. Seek feedback. Ask native speakers or language teachers to provide feedback on your written or spoken English. Constructive criticism can help you identify areas for improvement. Number 13. Set achievable language goals. Define specific, measurable language goals for yourself. For example, aim to hold a 5-minute conversation with a native speaker without hesitation. Number 14. Be patient and persistent. Language learning is a gradual process. Don't be discouraged by mistakes or setbacks. Keep practicing and learning from your experiences. Remember that immersion is not an all or nothing approach. Even if you can't physically immerse yourself within an English-speaking environment, you can still incorporate many of these strategies in your daily life to improve your English fluency over time. Step number 2, the power of vocabulary. Not quantity, but quality. It's not about how many words you know, but how you use the words you know. Instead of cramming dictionaries, focus on essential words and phrases. For example, a traveler doesn't need to know the entire language, but phrases like, "Where's the restroom?" or "How much is this?" can be lifesavers. Improving your English fluency through vocabulary expansion is a highly effective way to enhance your language skills. Here are some strategies to harness the power of vocabulary to boost your fluency. Number 1, read extensively. Whether it's books, magazines, newspapers, or online articles, exposes you to a wide range of vocabulary. Contextual exposure helps you understand word usage and meaning in real-life contexts. Number 2, keep a vocabulary journal. Maintain a notebook or digital document where you record new words that you encounter. Include their meanings, example sentences, and notes on how they are used. Number 3, learn words in context. Instead of memorizing words in isolation, try to learn them within sentences or phrases. This helps you understand their nuances and proper usage. Number 4, engage in active reading. While reading, actively underline or highlight words that you don't know and look up their meanings. Try to use these words in your own sentences or discussions. Number 5, play word games. Word games like Scrabble, crossword puzzles, or word searches can be both fun and educational. They challenge you to recall and use vocabulary in a fun and playful way. Number 6, set weekly vocabulary goals. Challenge yourself to learn a certain number of words each week. Consistent effort leads to steady improvement. Number 7, use language learning apps. Many language learning apps and websites offer vocabulary building exercises and quizzes. These can be an interactive and engaging way to expand your vocabulary. Number 8, join vocabulary groups. Participate in language forums, social media groups, or vocabulary-related websites where you can discuss and learn new words with fellow learners. Number 9, read aloud. Reading text aloud helps reinforce pronunciation and fluency. It also gives you an opportunity to practice using new vocabulary in sentences. Number 10, review and revise. Periodically revisit your vocabulary journal and flashcards. Repeated exposure helps reinforce your memory. Number 11, be patient and consistent. Vocabulary building is a gradual process. Set realistic goals and practice regularly to see steady progress in your English fluency. Remember that improving fluency involves not only building a strong vocabulary, but also mastering grammar, pronunciation, and comprehension skills. Use vocabulary expansion as one piece of the puzzle to enhance your overall English proficiency. Step number 3, practice makes perfect. Regular conversations. Improving your English fluency requires consistent practice and exposure to the language. Here are some effective strategies to help you do just that. Number 1, daily practice. Make English a part of your daily routine. Set aside dedicated time for practice, even if it's just 15 to 30 minutes per day. Number 2, speaking practice. Engage in regular conversations with native speakers or fellow learners. Join language exchange groups. Find conversation partners or participate in online language platforms. Number 3, Listen actively. Listen to English as much as possible. This can include podcasts, audiobooks, radio, TV shows, music, and movies. Try to vary the accents and dialects you listen to. Number 4, read regularly. Read English books, magazines, newspapers, and online articles. Start with materials suited to your level and gradually move on to more complex texts. Number 5, write regularly. Keep a journal in English. Write emails or engage in creative writing. This will help you practice both writing and thinking in English. Number 6, record yourself. Record your voice while speaking in English. Listen to the recordings to identify areas of improvement and work on your pronunciation skills. Number 7, engage in role-playing. Practice various real-life scenarios through role-playing with friends or language learners. This helps you apply what you have learned in practical situations. Number 8, learn idioms and phrasal verbs. Idioms and phrasal verbs are an essential part of fluency. Try to learn and use them in your conversations. Number 9, seek feedback. Don't be afraid to ask for feedback from native speakers or teachers. Constructive criticism can help you identify areas for improvement. Number 10, practice pronunciation. Work on your pronunciation by listening to native speakers and mimicking their speech patterns. You can also use online resources and pronunciation apps. Number 11, stay informed. Follow English language news, trends, and current events to stay up to date and expand your knowledge of contemporary topics. Number 12, teach others. Teaching English to someone else can reinforce your own understanding and fluency. Consider tutoring or helping others learn English. Tailor your practice to your specific goals and needs. And most importantly, stay motivated and persistent in your efforts. Step number 4, listen actively. Understand the context. Listening is as vital as speaking. The more you listen, the better you understand the context, nuances, and rhythm of the language. Challenge yourself. Try listening to something slightly above your current level and see what you understand. Here are 5 steps to help you do just that. Number 1, choose engaging content. Select content that genuinely interests you, such as podcasts, audiobooks, TED Talks, or TV shows in English. When you enjoy what you're listening to, you're more likely to stay motivated and engaged. Number 2, practice regularly. Consistency is key. Set aside dedicated time each day or week for active listening practice. This could be during your commute, while exercising, or as part of your daily routine. Number 3, focus on comprehension. Pay attention to the meaning of what you're listening to. Try to understand the main ideas, key details, and context. If you're watching TV shows or movies in English, turn on the subtitles to aid comprehension. Number 4, take notes. While listening, jot down unfamiliar words or phrases. Afterward, look up their meanings and make a note of them in a vocabulary journal. This will help you expand your English vocabulary. Number 5, repeat and reflect. Replay the content you've listened to and mimic the pronunciation, intonation, and rhythm. Try to repeat sentences or phrases exactly as you hear them. Reflect on your pronunciation and compare it to the original. This step helps with accent reduction and fluency. By following these steps and incorporating active listening in your daily routine, you'll steadily improve your English fluency, comprehension, and pronunciation over time. Remember that progress takes time and patience, so stay committed to your language learning journey. Step number 5, boost your confidence. Believe in yourself. Last, but by no means least, Have confidence. Speaking a new language can be intimidating, but it's essential to push past that fear. Remember, everyone makes mistakes, and that's how we grow. Building confidence while working on your English fluency is crucial for effective language learning. Here are 2 steps to help you boost your confidence. Number 1, embrace mistakes and learn from them. Mistakes are a natural part of language learning. Instead of fearing them, see them as opportunities for growth. When you make an error, learn from it and move forward with the knowledge that you're improving. Number 2, celebrate achievements. As you reach your language learning milestones, take the time to celebrate your achievements. Reward yourself for hard work and acknowledge the progress that you have made. Building confidence in your English fluency is a gradual process, but with consistent effort and a positive mindset, you can become more confident in your language abilities over time. Remember that confidence comes with practice and experience. So keep pushing yourself outside your comfort zone and embracing new challenges. And there you have it, 5 easy steps to help you speak English fluently and confidently. Remember, the journey to fluency is a marathon, not a sprint. Celebrate every milestone, and soon you will find yourself communicating effortlessly. If you want to use English to take your career to the next level, click on the link under this video to join our Level Up training. And if you want speaking practice with native teachers all day, every day, then watch our free 16-minute lesson about how you can understand what I am saying now but still can't speak. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Let's create a community where we help each other grow. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more exciting content on mastering languages and much more. Until next time, keep learning and keep growing. Bye.